Alright, what up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Lazy Gamer, and I'm back real quick with a quick stream, man. This ain't gonna be long. I'll probably get like 2 or 3 fights in. So, yeah, let's get to it.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. El Torible's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. James is a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. That makes boxing the ultimate highlight sport. He's the fighter that can get rid of you with one single shot.
Well, we look at the power, and that's what gets your attention, Joe, but really, ultimately, what gets it done, he has a great sense of timing. His power would be nothing if he didn't get it across so often.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by May. Good return fire that time. El Torible's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Halfway through this round. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Nice two-punch combo by El Torible. El Torible's right hand scores well. Left to the body. Nice combination by Van.
He's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Blocks the headshot.
Caught the timing of that
There's the
uppercut
hook.
he doing. He ain't gonna hit me with it again.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Well targeted 1-2 by Bell. Solid right hand lands. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. A headshot block. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what...
Big shot. Down he goes.
Ain't fucking with me.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
No Dice is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
You're doing
Back to
great.
the head he goes. El Terrible smashed by a hook. Nice block. No Dice is putting forth a great combination there. And that's the end of round two. Banks' corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
El Terrible's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
No Dice's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Good step back and counter punch.
Beautiful.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Fires right back at him. Oh, wow, nice flush left hand. El Terrible's legs can't fail him now. Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Easy work, easy work.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, he has gotten up. How does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. El Terrible scoring with that right hand. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. He just looks. That's a clean shot. Able to. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now. And
Just
stop
make
this.
him miss and then make him pay. He's super predictable.
Now start around number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Banks. No Dice is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Doing very nicely, staying
hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Doubling up the jab by Banks. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Banks is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Look at that! Oh! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at
I'm
this.
rusty as hell.
Banks has gunned down yet another opponent.
I'm not precise with my punches at all.
No dice is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a...
All right, we got some work. Let's work.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Glad to be with you. Welcome you to the Texas City Plaza for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. this round here. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good combination with the body. No Dice is lucky he just got away with one there. He just snuck in a headbutt. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Banks. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is.
Well, the old times used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Very nice defensive guard there. Final 10 seconds of round number one.
Keep working the body.
No Dice's opponent knows exactly what the game plan could be now. That counter punch landed with some success. The Cobra's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
He took a shot, but he gets one of his. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck at moments. The Cobra's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
So the problem is he's got to have...
Big shot comes crashing.
Let's fucking go.
Turned over that hook and turned this man right down to the floor. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Well off the mark by the Cobra. Blocks that one. Referee gives him a warning for headbutting. The Cobra's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Solid left hand to the head. Banks' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He just missed that shot up top. How about that left hand? Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Able to dismiss that body shot. End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back in the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What do you see now?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So, put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Banks is so dangerous with that accuracy and that punch combination landing. The Cobra's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious to make sure that he does have his legs?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe train him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
On the mark, the counter bunched by the Cobra. Solid hook upstairs. That was not well targeted by Banks. And that's what time combo up top. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Keep that head moving.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. No Dice is up 2 rounds to 1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Banks has got a great sense of when and how to throw the uppercut. How do you coach a guy up on the uppercut? What do you tell him?
Well, first of all, you don't want it to become a dangerous punch for you. You don't want to drop your hands and throw. You want to make sure that you drop that shoulder a little bit and you don't give up defense for offense.
And another right hand comes in. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through round number 4. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. Scores up top with a left. No Dice is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by No Dice. No Dice has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot. But his movement's been so good, his defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's reading the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Crashes home with a hook. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by No Dice. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Gotta try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. To the head he goes with a left hand. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Little head hunting with the left. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Yeah, I'm breaking his fucking spirit, bro. That's over, buddy. His spirit is broken.
The start of the 6th round. No Dice is coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because they start letting up a little
solid shots with the combo downstairs. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101. Counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. This round. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by No Dice. Banks' power punching is on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take anymore.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. A piercing jab by the Cobra. Really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. It's so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes round, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
No Dice's right hand scores well that time. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Right back downstairs. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. The Cobra scored upon by a left hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches. There it is! And he crashes to the canvas once again.
What up, Smoking? What up, gang gang?
What about this time?
What do you think he just go be on my chest all fucking fight and I'ma gas out? No, I'm just beat your ass all fight. I'ma piss you off, gang.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Very effective with the block and in the score. All that hard work in training camp is now paying off. Just look at his work rate, Teddy. I've looked over at the punch stats. They're phenomenal. He's up big on your scorecard, 2-7.
Well, right now he's not hitting his trainer like he was a few weeks ago. You know, a few weeks ago when we talked to him before the fight, you know, he was saying about how he was being made to run on the beach, made to run those hills. Well, right now he's kind of happy he did that one.
The Cobra's got the ass. His corner's got the ass. Can this go on like this? Can you continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger painting. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas. And
Banks has done it again. Another
warned you about your head.
That headbutt is
Didn't mean to do that shit. This controller ass. I like it, but I don't.
clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Here in these later rounds, you'll just see a consistent trend.
Yeah, me too, me too.
Good, clean punching by Banks.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively, get more first, but defensively.
The Cobras banged up by a left hand. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. The Cobras hit by a right hand. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
He missed with that headshot. Good 1-2 by the Cobra. Scored well with that straight left. The Cobra's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracked.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why he's getting cracked is because his opponent is constantly with those earmuffs on. You know, opponents got peekaboo defense in there. He knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Good flush shot upstairs. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. The Cobra's punch is far from the target. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Not able to land the headshot. Good effective work with that straight right hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Joe Dice is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
This jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. So it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Not precise at all by Banks. He gets off with a combination up top. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Look at that combination by the Cobra. Well, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. Big shot he just scored with. That was a big hit and Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox.
He don't got no fucking chance, bro. Dumbass play style.
1, 2, 3, 4.
GG though. Easy work. Fighter tough as fuck though.
The ref stops the fight. Banks' power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Hola, hola. I beat the shit out of Buddy.
So here we are, late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah, them 0% do not finish matches be unnecessarily hard, bro. Wasn't even really worth fighting, buddy, to be honest with you. Don't get dubs for him. I just get XP. Alright, one more, and I'm hopping off. I just want to get on real quick, man. Do something, man. I've been watching niggas play all day, so I just want to get some of that good work in. First match was iffy as hell. That one just was a bully fest. About to work on Buddy ass. Let's see how he want to get done. Let's get it though. Let's lock in real quick. And 3-0. Let's end 3-0.
Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Of all time or right now?
Poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter. Money's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
I don't really got an all-time favorite, being honest with you. I ain't getting into boxing until later on in life, so I really don't have an all-time boxer. But who I like right now, I like Abdullah Mason, man. I classify him as a fighter, though. You know what I'm saying? My boxer be Tank.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Banks is known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Cus D'Amato, used to say, hey, you know, power's just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Yeah, counter puncher is over for him.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Money in cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. There's the combo downstairs. Watch that. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Banks' combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
But we have to go more than this, guys. You pull ahead right now. We gotta fight. You gotta keep going. You gotta do it right now.
He is. He trying to counter punch me by doing that body wiggle. That's something you learn early. So he got to be a noob. He ain't nobody in no
I need
competition.
you to
Though.
keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Double jab right to the face. left. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Money. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Money. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. No Dice is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshot. Takes away some of that head movement.
Good exchange. He fires back. Good double jab by Money. Scored well up top. Last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 2. Man's got to feel good about it.
Yeah, he cheats.
That last round, he really damaged his opponent.
You throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Okay.
What up, main event K Uso? What up, my boy? Welcome, 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 man. This is a short stream, man. Appreciate you pulling up, though, for sure. This little 3-fighter, man. I've been busy all day and shit. I probably don't really stream till Sunday morning, Friday night probably. Who knows? I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stream for sure Friday night, real hard. Pause.
And round number 3 is underway. Banks is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. And he's holding.
I don't want to knock him out like that. I need him to get his shit together.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? That was a miss by No Dice. That's a good left hand by Banks. Money stumbled back. He just got a big shot there. Not a good sign.
I had him like 8 times. Yeah, I don't got no pop in my shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need to max that bad boy out. He gave up. You know, this was, his controller died. Get another one for sure. I got you. Yeah, he knew that was an ass whooping.
And it's all over. No Dice's hand.
Yeah, that was too easy, bro.
He scores the knockout here tonight.
I don't get no dub for that. I just get XP.
Knockout victory.
Alright, let's get another one. Oh! Not the Bucks got put out, bro. I'm sick. We went out bad. Matter of fact, let me use my little XP real quick. Or should I save it? Should I save the XP or use it? I don't want the... I'ma save that shit. Oh, he took the knee. I mean, yeah. Shit, he knew he wasn't gonna. He knew, yeah. I don't know what his defense was doing or what he was trying to figure out. Looked like he was testing some shit. Because if I was throwing hooks, he would have been had counter opportunities. That's why I start throwing my straights like that. For sure, that sound decent. That sound decent as hell. Yeah, just let me know what weight class, because I might need to make another fighter. I don't got a heavyweight. I only got lightweight and middleweight right now. And that ain't nowhere near max. So let me know. Hopefully by then I'll be, you know, ready to compete. Smoke, you gotta get on and get beat up, gang. I done lost all the money on. I can't bet on basketball. And playoff basketball horrible to bet on, bro. These niggas forget how to hoop. I felt like I should have took that fight, bro. I felt confident I would have whooped Buddy ass, but nah. I'm trying to save this XP real quick, but I don't want to. I got the game on. If y'all see me looking over there, I'm looking at the game. Fuck it. Let's buy this.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds, middleweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. No Dice's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seat. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and he doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Bad intentions. His defense let him down that time. He got caught by a
He definitely got one punch.
Halfway through round number one. Bad intentions is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Bad intentions is in bad shape. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Rock'em, sock'em, robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Pure aggression got to his opponent in that last
For sure, for sure.
He looks fresh. His opponent doesn't.
I gotta watch out for this straight. He's too thirsty for it, though.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is it.
Intentions, his legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by No Dice. Hanks' right hand working well that time. He scored well. No Dice has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunch. Hanks is giving his opponent headaches here. Now he's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. A stabbing right hand by Bad Intentions. Hanks is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. He scored well after being hit himself. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just throws over that hook? Well struck, solid combination by Banks.
Oh my God.
He's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Comes right back at him with a right hand. No Dice is putting out a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
Hands up and keep working that jab. Double up the jab.
Nothing. Well, I finally did it. Something nasty happens when you hit your 1K though. Like your viewership drop off, everything drop off. I ain't even recommended or nothing, bro. You get monetized, then you gotta hit your threshold to get paid. And then after that, it's like you fall off the face of the earth, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was supposed to give away 1K? Hell no.
Banks is back in his step.
That's crazy.
Coming off a round in which he really took some punches.
Shit, I made $100. YouTube took half of it, so I really made $200. They took $800. That was the last check I got.
Combination upstairs. Banks' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. No Dice is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punches he wants to put forth. Banks' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good job on the two-punch combo by No Dice. You see, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions' combination punching is working well here. Turns over that hook upstairs. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Banks is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
No, sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Accurate jab brings the right hand. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Bad Intentions.
Oh my God, bro.
And this round comes to an end.
Oh my God, bro.
Don't fight his fight.
I can't throw a power. Every time I throw a power, it like falls short and it's slow. He got that extra extension on his. I got the
Beautiful job.
just
Nice
regular
work.
one.
Now I want to see more uppercuts, okay? Now he's moving in with his head down, and he won't see the uppercut coming. All right? Now every time he moves to the inside, make him pay.
This fight not hard. I just gotta play it safe. Because he is an 87.
No dice is up on Teddy's scorecard. 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Banks is doing really well on the outside.
He really trying to run punch the
Teddy,
shit
what
out
would you
of him, bro.
recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 air spin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Bad Intentions. And the ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning. Teddy did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then made the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the whip, the old great Willie Peck. Made a miss, made a pay.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Banks. Bad Intentions is on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Good return fire that time. Bad Intentions is not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter. And it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Okay, listen.
Bro, I don't got shit to give away.
3 punches. Combinations.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't giving away shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't giving away shit, gang. I don't got that. It ain't that deep. YouTube ain't paying me, bro.
Don't stand in front of him.
I'm doing this for fun at this point. I ain't trying to get paid. I'm just monetized and ain't making no bread. It be like that, though. I wouldn't be the first channel. I wouldn't be the first channel, gang.
Round number 5 has arrived. Banks is ready to go. Oh, and there you go. He is down. Now, can he beat the count? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so I'm on here for free with y'all. Fuck it.
But he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Precision work with the left hand by No Dice. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Banks has got a real knack for infighting, and right now he's getting an invitation to do as he pleases in these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's not hesitating. Yes, he's not hesitating. He's RSVP and right away saying, okay, I'll take you up on that invite.
Bad Intentions is at his best with the combination. Look at that! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
Yeah, that was a waste of time. That was a waste of time, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. Buddy before that gave me better competition to do that. I just let him throw that shit, bro. He wanted me to get comfortable and get hit with it. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm gonna ruin your night, though. Hey, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up with me, because my boy said give away 1K. Hell no. Yeah, he quit, bro. I told you he had 1 punch. He was counting on that shit, gang. He was counting on it. That's why he kept throwing that straight like that. That's why I'm like, I'm just combo you up and get out the way. Bait you into chucking that motherfucker as many times as you want to. Go ahead. Niggas don't got no skill on here, bro. They learn how to do some shit, and that's just how they play, bro. Or you try to play the game the right way, get spammed too much, you turn into one. It be like that, though. I get it, but you still a whole ass nigga for doing it. Cause he was trying to bury me with that power straight, bro. You got one punch. He was trying to get it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all pulling up to me, man. It's late. I got another 14-hour day tomorrow, so I'm gonna hit y'all. I might get on tomorrow. I might do another short stream. Pull up. If not, I appreciate y'all pulling up today. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's your boy Lazy Gamer. I'm out of here. Deuces, gang.